From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. All bye weeks now in the rearview mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Vikings football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now a give running right. Cut back now to the sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, ball at the 36. They give it to him again. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On the move, headed right. Connects with the open man downfield. And he takes it all the way down close to the 15 before going out. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Taylor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Nothing on that play, and now... Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Finds a man, right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Gay with the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Second down carry for Taylor. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Richardson now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on 4. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. 1st down from the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Complete out to the right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They're going Taylor. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
This one finds Kelsey. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Trying to push this past the marker. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on 4th.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw here from Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Launches one deep downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that is...
He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
He breaks the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. Driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. That was almost a huge play with an interception. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Here on 1st down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Juju Brents with a stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Kelsey makes the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast. McCarthy to throw for it. Forced out to his right. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. Escapes a defender. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen...
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. To throw, Richardson. On target to Downs. And he's tackled for a short gain. That's the end of the third. On 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw again. Richardson hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best.
They connect on the deep shot. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Putting a receiver in motion. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Flush down now to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Catch is made near the marker. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starts from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Well, you kind of know this is going to happen at least a couple of times this season. They catch the rookie there for roughing the passer.
Yeah, I think this coach would like to have a governor. Kind of like on golf carts, you know, so you don't act crazy and a fool. Some of these rookie defenders, I know coaches would love to put a governor on them. A little bit of discipline that just doesn't naturally come for a rookie.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Running for it again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. Here he is on 3rd and long. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He's on the move. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Getting out to his left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Richardson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Trying to set this up quick. From the red zone now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action with Richardson. Headed out right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rode.
Big gain downfield. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last